Well, hi there. My name is Jennifer and welcome to my channel, specifically my truck. It's not the most glamorous. I am at Point Warnsenoff in Anchorage, Alaska, and it's raining. The tide is going out. It was at high tide about an hour and 46 minutes ago. I am going to go down and walk by the water, and I should potentially have enough room to show you around a little bit and then tag it at, what's the word I'm looking for? Edit it in the end of this video. Usually I don't have enough room because this is my personal camera and I hoard videos and photos, and I really need to go through them so I could use my phone more effectively now that I'm using it for YouTube. But anyway, so for today's video, which is video 11, I wanted to talk a little bit more about encouraging you, something that I learned to do. And I talked about it in, I'm looking down here, I've got my notebook. It was in video 6. That was my midnight chat, where I shared with you how I am in a coaching program, a live coaching program with Mel Robbins. We, the students, are coming to an end of 6 months. It'll be mid-October, will be the end of 6 months. It's been absolutely fantastic. If you don't know who Mel Robbins is, go check her out. She's amazing. I love her. I've learned so much. I've been so inspired by her. I am so glad to have had this opportunity and actually step into a coaching program. I've never done anything like that before, and it was one of the best things I've done. I know that it was one of the catalysts for me to finally step into starting my YouTube channel, which, if this is your first time here, I put off for 5 years for so many reasons, and I'm finally stepping into it. And that's what this channel is about. It's about my experience as a first-time YouTuber with absolutely no experience whatsoever, and what I'm going through, and I'm sharing with you. I'm learning to encourage myself and learn and try new things, get out of my comfort zone, just hit record, just use what I've got. I've got my personal phone, and go for it. Like, run cannonball into the deep end of the pool. Like, I think in pictures, like maybe everybody thinks in pictures, but I visualize particular things. And for my YouTube experience, I just visualize myself running and jumping, grabbing my knees to my chest, boom, cannonball into the deep end of the pool. So, like, there's no turning back. Not when you're in midair, you're going into the deep end of the pool. So that's what I've been doing, and I encourage you to do the same thing too. If you've been wanting to start a YouTube channel and that's why you're here, you've happened to come upon my videos, I encourage you to do just that. You've got it, and I've got it, and we can do it. In the video before this one, video 10, I talk about how there's only one you. There is room on YouTube for you. Oh, we're in a parking lot. I hear somebody starting up. Sounds like a motorcycle. It's got that deep rumble of a motorcycle. Yep, there they go. But anyway, there is room on YouTube for you. There's room on YouTube for me. And it doesn't matter what your niche is, what your topic is, your genre. Nobody will ever be exactly like you, and people will find you. I was thinking about this when I was reflecting on my video from yesterday. I think of all the YouTubers I love to watch. Like, think of the YouTubers you love watching. I have a diverse collection of people I've enjoyed watching for years. I always love discovering new people too, especially depending on whatever chapter of life I'm in. And there are just some really fantastic people out there. I mean, I follow people with small channels to huge channels and channels in between, all different types of topics. And, you know, there's room for us too, which is what's awesome, you know, that we can run and cannonball into that deep end of the pool. So in that, let's see, what did I say? It was video 6. where I was sharing with you about the coaching program that I'm involved in. Mel Robbins was telling the folks there who wanted to step into a social media type business, she's like, do 30 videos, 30 posts, 30 podcasts. She's like, if you want to get it going, do 30, get it going. She said 30 videos a day. And when I first heard that, I thought, no way. Like, I hadn't even filmed one video, let alone 30. How on earth would you even do that? Like, I'm like, there's no way. But you know what? There is a way. And what I think she was getting at, it's like the snowball rolling downhill. At first, it is really hard to get going. I found that with myself. I had some false starts, to be honest. I would try. I was like, and then I wish I could go back to my very first video and what my mindset was. And I think it was just hit record, because that was my first topic. Was like, Jennifer, just hit record. Just do it. Just stand in your kitchen and do it. It's okay. But I wish I could go back. I think I was so nervous that I've mentally blocked out like what was going on. What is it like when you're in high stress? Oh, that is actually a scientific truth. When you are experiencing high stress, you don't remember things. Your memory, like your short-term memory, it doesn't, like, your brain's like, no, we don't have time to remember that. We just have to survive. And I think potentially I was in survival mode with that first video. But anyway, I can laugh now. And you'll laugh too, because you'll get there too. Like, and we've all seen experienced YouTubers. But anyway, back to the 30 videos. So once I began this journey, originally I was not going to do 30 videos in 30 days. No way. But once I began doing this journey, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I am going to cannonball into the 30 video pool. And I'd like to encourage you to do the same thing. Now, I don't think that you have to do 30 videos in 30 days, because that may not be possible with your schedule, or, depending on your genre and what you want to do. You could even just practice posting and put everything up on private even, and just do 30 videos of yourself every day, driving, talking, chit-chatting, cooking, anything. Or if you want, do what I do, which is kind of crazy and terrifying, but yet we're cannonballing in. So we're letting fear go. Well, we might be hanging on to it a little bit, but we're still going in that pool. I'm just doing 30 videos for 30 days, but I'm able to work that out with my schedule. And there are ways that you can do that. You can batch record and then upload them to, how am I doing for time? Okay. Upload them to YouTube Studio, and then you can set when you want them to publish. Now, I'm so inexperienced right now. I have batch prepped 2 videos, and it's difficult, but I'm hoping to kind of try that as I go forward to, like, I have a tattoo appointment on Friday. So on Saturday, I might just want to be more chill. So my kind of plan is for tomorrow, which is Thursday, it'll be the 26th of September. I would like to batch record 3 videos, and I have no room on my phone. So, but you can upload them into YouTube Studio and set the date and the time when you want it to be published. So that's certainly a way that you, and not that you have to do it 30 days. I mean, you have to do it at all. You know what I'm saying, though. But at least start working on 30 videos. And that could be for 30 weeks, right? 1 video per week. Or if you want to try something like what I'm doing, I am able to do that. I am able to work that out in my schedule. I'm ready after this coaching program. I feel and believe it's the right thing for me to step into right now. So I am stepping into that, the 30 videos. And I had a note for this thought too. So, one of the things that Mel Robbins said, she's like, come up with 30 ideas. Something that I do is I wrote down here, I got these little notes, right? And I have this note of honor your creative style. I think you have to honor your creative style, honor just your personal schedule too, like what you've got going on in your life. I am currently in midlife transition. I am almost completely an empty nester. I am a full-time homemaker. I've been a full-time homemaker for 30 years, and I've actively parented for 30 years. I am still a full-time homemaker, now beginning my YouTube channel from home as a homemaker. That's still my main calling. So I have a little more flexibility. I can build it into my daily routine. And I do want to talk about daily routines because I'm learning a lot about daily routines lately, just for me and how I'm going to do this. But, so honor your creative style, meaning I started to write down 30 video ideas, but it's like meal planning for me. I could write down a week's worth of meal planning, but I do not follow every single day. Like I might write down, okay, meal ideas for say 5 days a week. But on Tuesday, I might be like, you know what? I really fancy Thursday's dish. Or, I like to mix them up. And I find that that's what I'm doing with my 30 videos. And I see I'm running out of time, so I won't be able to show you the water. Maybe I'll come down tomorrow and do that. I'll check the tide, and then I'll go down by the water again, or go try to see where the belugas are. I don't know if they're still in Cook Inlet right now. But anyway, so I am a little bit spontaneous with my creative ideas. Sometimes I'll just get an idea and I'll be like, that's what I want to talk about. Or like I have video 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 ideas written out right now. And, but I might switch them around. But I give myself permission to switch those titles around and those topics around depending on the day. Wow, that's a lot of so's. And if you watched my evaluation video, I am trying to work on less filler words, but that's because I'm thinking and speaking, filling space. I'm trying to work on that. I'm hearing it more. So that's what I'm doing for my 30 videos. And I encourage you to plan out 30 videos. Now, it could be done over 30 weeks. Like I said, you don't have to go 30 days. But if you want to do 30 videos in 30 days, you could batch record, plan 1 or 2 days where you film 3 or 4 and then upload them, wait to publish them, but get 30 ideas ready, or at least begin the process. That's what I do. I'm not really good at, I need a flexible schedule. That's how I honor myself, is a general schedule where I have flexibility to play around in there. And that's what works best for me. So if you've made it to this far in the video, thank you so much. I really didn't plan on staying in the truck this long, but yeah, we have 1 minute left before I run out of space. But anyway, thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. I wish you the best of luck in starting your YouTube channel. Please leave it down in the comments if you do start a channel, so I can come by and show you love, and others can come by and show you love. And I appreciate you. Wish you a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you may be. And I hope you have just a blessed time. All right, everybody. I'm going to figure out where to turn this off. All right. Bye.